Okay, this is a basic guard pass principle. Usually, I like to teach 3 major guard passes from this position for beginners. The first one is outside step passes. Right? I just want to do guard pass, like to approach from outside legs like this. So this is outside pass. Right? When I time this movement, not only taking a step up. Right? Of course, when the time I do, he wants to chase me, right? He doesn't allow me to come to the side to do my pass guard. He even blocks my hips with his legs and arm like this. So that's why when the time I come to the side, I have to control his legs as well. So I just make grips on his pants like this, or I even grab around his knees like this. Somehow, I want to control below his knees, here. And then I push his leg to the right side, here. See? As soon as I push, I can find a space on this, right? And I cut in with my right leg, right? I want to do the cross step first, see? This. That comes right next to his hips, right? That I can block his legs as well. Here, I push his legs, then I cut in. So I want to do the second step from this position. You see? My left leg comes forward. That comes around his shoulder line. See? Automatically, I pass his legs and I got him on the belly here. So this is outside step pass, Toreando. Right? I get back to the original position. Next step, I want to go to the other side. Right? Like I did before, I push his legs to the side, here. As soon as I make a space, I want to do the cross step, right? Not with the regular step, you see? Otherwise, I cannot kill this gap. I push his leg, look. 2, see? Then, I make the position. So this is a drill. That's why I just want to get back to the original position every single time. So in the next 2 steps, I get back to the middle. 3, 4. Okay, once you do it well, I want you to be able to do with the speed, with the rhythm. Okay? So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I push his leg in the first step, and then I want to take a step as well. That's the first step, okay? 1. Second step, that comes here. 2. Right? In the next 2 steps, I get back to the original position. I usually don't do anything particular. I just want to take a step back. 3, 4. I reset the position. Now I go to the other side. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Once you do it well, you can do side to side without stopping in the middle of the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this drill, you don't have to make it quick. So in this movement, you need to be able to do smooth. Like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next one is the inside pressure pass, knee slice. So if I try the last technique, the outside step passes, his defense is open his legs here to block me, right? So as he does so, right, it's very difficult for me to drag his legs. Even though I take a step side, you see, he still keeps his frame. But on the other hand, he gives you another space inside the frame. Now I want to shift to the inside pressure pass, knee slice. So before I do, in the first step, I want to do several things, right? I gotta keep him flat with my right hand, you see? I want to press his hips on this side, see? I use my palm to block his hip bone. And as I want to cut in on this side, I want to secure the space. So I use my left hand to press on his knee, you see? If I just only press on his knee, you see, he just gets sideways, right? This is no good for me. I gotta keep him flat. So I use my right hand to keep him flat, and then I press on his knee. Right? This is why I like to use my arms in the first step. Also, I want to take a step as well, right? I want to take a step with my right leg, right? Different things. This last technique, I took a step outside like this. But this time, as I want inside the pressure pass, my right leg comes behind his right knee. This. See? Even though I take a step, I want to make sure that I keep it flat with this grip. See? Then second step, I come around here. Then this technique, your goal is to make the knee side base. You don't have to complete a guard pass. So you just want to sit down on your heel. this. See? It's more like a sitting down with thigh. So this is the knee slide base. You see that? I keep him flat with this grip. See? Now he cannot get sideways. He can even find a space to get his shin in. See? As I block his thigh with my right elbow, I can secure a space here. If I open my elbow, yes, he can find a space to get his knee shin. That means I can no longer do the inside pressure pass. I have to avoid it. Here. See? Then I don't even put my knee on the mat at the moment. Here. You see? It seems like a good base. But this time, you see? As soon as he kicks me, right? I'm gonna come forward. Then I cannot secure the position. Right? I take a step with this grip. 1, right? 2. Look how I sit down on this position. Here. See? I block his thigh. This is the knee slide, okay? Now I come back to the original position in 2 steps, like the last technique. I want to take a step with my left leg first, this, and then I'll take another step with my other leg, here. I reset the position. Now I come to the other side, right? When the time I come to my right side, I have to block his right hips with my left hip, here, see? And then this one as well. Plus I take a step. This is the first step I need to do. 3 things at the same time. Then, second step. Look how I don't put my knee on the mat. You see, I just want to squat down in this position. See? Then I want to make sure that I block his leg as well. Here. See? I want to use my arm in multiple ways, right? I press on his hips, and then I block his thigh. Then I can find a space inside his frame. Okay, now I do it side to side. First step, second step, third steps. Then I come back to original position. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. The first step is very busy. See? I have to control his hips, press on his knee, and then I do a cross step. Cannot be separated, not like 1, 2, 3. Okay? It needs to be one shot. 1, then 2, 3, 4. Now I show you a little speed. Okay, once you understand several types of guard passes, you need to be able to connect each other. So today I show you 2 guard passes, outside step, Toreando, and then inside pass, knee slide. So I want to do side to side. Then those are in the same steps, like 4 steps in a guard pass. So that's why you should be able to connect each other. Okay? The first I want to do outside pass on this side. Okay? Like I showed you before. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as I come back in the middle, now I do the knee slide on this side. Right? I press on his hips, knee, and then I do a cross step. 2. Okay? Then I come back to the original position. Okay, next step, I want to change side. Instead of doing outside pass on this side, I do the outside pass on this side. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as I come back, I shift the knee slide to the other side. Okay, another set, outside, and then inside. Okay, in this drill, you don't have to make it quick. In this technique, you need to be able to do it smoothly without stopping in the middle of actions. So, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you do it well, you can even make it faster, but you're not going to skip the process. You want to do the exact same as you do it slowly. Okay, next one is more realistic. Once you understand what you want to do, you need to be able to do it against your opponent's reaction. So this time, I'm not going to choose my technique. He can choose my technique. So that's why he's going to instruct me to do the side with his hand signal. So that's why if he says outside pass on this side, can do it. Outside. Here, see? I'm going to come to the outside pass on this side. See? This. Then I come back. Before I come back to the middle, he's going to give me another movement.
Outside.
Okay, he said outside. I'm going to come to the outside like this. Then he makes an inside pass with his hand signal. That means I need to come to the inside.
Inside.
Okay, so this time I come to this side. This. Okay,
Outside.
outside. Okay, so this is like a game. Once you do it well, you need to use it at the right timing. Okay, I just want to try it.
Inside. Outside. Outside. Inside.
See? Once you can do it well, you can make it faster.
Outside. Inside. Outside.
So this is kind of game to be able to use it efficiently.